Alright folks, welcome to my first ever video. Today, we are going to be reacting to a show known as Fallout. It's one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I've played every single game from 1 to New Vegas all the way to 76. Probably one of the greatest games of all time to me, at least franchises. I've always loved post-apocalyptic stuff. I've already watched Season 1, so unfortunately I couldn't react to that in time when I created this channel. But we are going to be reacting to Season 2. I'm extremely excited. I've already seen the trailers. In terms of my knowledge on Fallout lore, I would say I'm pretty well versed, even on little things. I'm an extreme, I guess you could say, super fan of Fallout. There's probably going to be some things here and there I might miss that maybe someone else in the comments might pick up. You let me know. But either way, I'm extremely excited to watch this. I've been waiting since the end of Season 1 to see where this takes off. I know it takes place in New Vegas, and that's been my most exciting thing about it. New Vegas is one of my favorite Fallout games, if not the... I don't know what else to say. I think I just want to get right into it. I'm kind of just a little too anxious. This is a special video for me just because of that. Not only is this going to be my first video on my channel, but it's also going to be a reaction for something that I love so dearly. Anyway, without further ado, we'll get into it. The Man Who Knew. Okay. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be a reference to House, or Mr. House, Robert House, whatever you guys want to call him.
I'm in heaven, and my
Music selection's always a banger.
that I can hardly speak to find the
Rob Cohen strike.
Robco Industries is creating greater efficiency in the workplace.
Interesting.
Settle
There he
for
is.
more in- Well, they know who to call.
Goddamn parasite is what he is. We didn't vote for this dumb maggot.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, we did.
Wait.
Every dollar spent is a vote cast. And that fellow right there, he has more votes than every one of those pan-headed politicians in Washington.
So if this is House, then who is on the TV? Is that his brother Anthony from Season 1?
Yes. Yes, I believe I am.
If you guys know Fallout lore.
The American people was to endow that man with a significant portion of his wealth. Well,
So you must use the H&H nail gun.
H&H. Okay.
Smooth action. Sure beats using a silly old hammer, doesn't it?
You're in the wrong bar, pal.
Where is this supposed to be? This is in California right now? Because I saw the Santa Monica Pier when they were showing the blimp. Oh. Robert, you're gonna get your ass beat, Robert.
I think I'd enjoy it.
What? Robert a masochist now? Eh. So I'm wondering if this is Robert House, and the character we saw last season wasn't actually Robert House, it was Anthony House, his half-brother. For any New Vegas players out there, they would know. Because they brought up H&H Tool Company, which was the founding of, I believe it was Anthony who founded H&H.
On the back of your neck.
Absolutely not.
Just call it good old-fashioned market research.
Yeah, 31 million, I don't care, man. That's not worth my life. Ooh. The fuck is that? We've never seen that. This is new tech. This is new tech we've unlocked here. Any Fallout fans?
Get rid of your friends.
This is giving me BioShock Andrew Ryan vibes. Would you kindly do me a favor? Yeah, they keep bringing up H&H, man. I'm convinced either he's Anthony House or the other guy's Anthony House. One of them might be the other, because I know they have a falling out at some point in the lore and when you read Terminals in New Vegas. Oh. What's the matter, man? Your machine malfunctioning? That does not sound good. Okay.
The world may end, but progress marches on.
We'll stick with the intro, why not? I like the intro, man. I'll probably have to mute the music audio though. So we're at Novak here. We got Helios 1 in the background.
Been really exciting for you to.
Great Khans took over Novak. I noticed that in the trailer with the they had like the Great Khan banners.
This asshole has been tormenting us Khan since before your granddaddies were born.
The costume design is.
How do you feel about that?
There he is. It was only Papa Khan who wore the horned helmet, right?
About 25 years back.
Are you about fucking done?
She was a reasonable woman.
I wonder if that's a reference to Carla, Boone's wife.
Ready to get on with it.
Oh. I will say there wasn't a pool in New Vegas
With it.
for Novak, which I'm sure was a criticism a lot of people noticed when they saw the trailer. And the dinosaur's facing the wrong way. But set design still looks dope as fuck, so it doesn't matter. I'm happy that it's here, you know? Well, speed this along, Lucy.
Turn him over to you so that you would open up your safe and give me the considerable bounty you put out on him.
Fucking shoot!
The idea, it's a lot of violence. So,
Yeah.
I'm really, really hoping you'll agree to Plan C. You just let us go.
Yeah, you you don't know the Great Khans very well, Lucy. Sweet Lucy.
Just to ask the question, would it help if I said please?
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
The dog? Damn, Khans are that desperate, huh? I guess the drug trade dried up for them. Or the chem trade. There we go. Oh, she's not actually aiming to kill them. What is that pea shooter he's shooting? Just looks like a little pipe. Wouldn't be Fallout without a explosive car to be shot at. I can't sing it. I want to sing it so bad. I don't want to get copyrighted, but goddamn, I did not think we'd be getting Big Iron this early into the season.
No one dared to ask his
Immediate W for this season. Oh my god.
there among them had a big iron.
Man, it's so hard not to sing along right now. I'm so happy.
From the south
Show him the Big Iron, baby. Show him the Big Iron.
business with
How the Great Khans have fallen, man. Jesus.
his hip.
Oh my god. That's amazing. In the first episode, we get Big Iron. Ooh. We're eating good tonight. New Vegas fans, we're eating good. Immediately, mood is up here.
Ass. But if I'm being honest, you ain't.
He's not happy. To be fair, I'd be a little pissed too if someone was stalling that long while I'm being hung. I'd be a little bit in a bit of a mood as well. Very barren wasteland, but I guess so was the Mojave for a lot of parts. Set design looks great though. There it is. Lucky 38, we see it in the distance. I will say it looks a lot more expansive. It looks kind of like the concept art for New Vegas when the game was coming out of what New Vegas was supposed to look like.
Bombs got shot down. Most of them, anyway.
If they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
Because Mr. House knew.
There was no they.
Mm-hmm.
There was a him.
Yep.
A man by the name of Robert House.
Yep.
If that's where your family went, they're safe there.
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
Well, that's debatable. Despite the intro we saw in the beginning.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
I would say as long as you're useful, you're safe with Robert House, and your use can't be replaced very easily. That's kind of a more nuanced take, I think. If you're of use to him and it can't be replaced, like a plumber, an electrician, for example, that a robot can't do that kind of work, he'll probably keep you on, especially when that's such a rare trade in the wasteland now. We're going back to this, huh, from season 1?
Potential with the end of the world.
See, captions say Robert, but I don't want to feel like I'm being misled here.
How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
So technically we know the Chinese did nuke the States. But I wonder if they're going to rewrite the lore for that. Dude, he must be so gutted. I don't blame him. I'd feel so sick too. Interesting. Vault Tech truck. I spotted that. If there's anything I missed, guys, let me know. I'm like trying to pay attention to the plot while looking at like all the little set designs and little Easter eggs.
We're gonna go to Bakersfield, sweetie, okay?
There's a game coming out by some fans called Fallout Bakersfield in a Doom style. Like old school Doom. Looking forward to. If it's still in the works, I don't know. If someone has more up-to-date information. Vault-Tec Industries. It's the Vault-Tec rep. From Fallout 4. Wasn't any Vault-Tec reps like that in the other Fallout games. The costume design, like, is amazing, man. Like, you actually feel like you're in that, like, 50s, 60s aesthetic. I do not like that. Keep your loved ones safe. Cooper Howard. Yeah. You know, the more you think about it, I would, if I was Cooper, I would probably go insane like that too, man. Being played by Vault-Tec every step of the way, using you as a pawn for their, like, endorsement and for their advertisements. Vault 33. What's been going on?
We're blowing through our water reserves at a troubling rate.
Then we need to reallocate power to the temporary water filters we built out of spare parts.
Hey, guys.
Water filter, water purifier. It's Fallout 1, I believe.
Norm has been sent for a leadership exchange program to Vault 31.
Everyone's moving up in the world but me.
The main plot of Fallout 1 was you had to go to the surface and find a water chip.
The water chip?
Mm-hmm.
Which we need to survive, which is broken.
Oh, right, yeah, that.
I love the design there. That's very accurate to the Fallout 1 game.
I'm no engineer, but you'd be surprised what a guy with a PhD in event planning can...
You know, I gotta say, the acting all across the board is excellent in this show.
3. I leave my quarters, take a right turn, another right turn to the elevator.
These are small world problems, my friend.
As your overseer, I have to ask, is there anything remotely actionable here? Something I can do for you?
On the topic of signage.
She's losing her mind as overseer.
You got Chet?
We're not actually married.
And a beautiful baby.
Not mine.
I never had a family.
Is he like a glorified babysitter now? While she's like in charge?
I don't have a family either, Davey.
Well, enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Enjoy not having a family. Jesus. That would be super lonely down here, man. Not having anyone and being into complete isolation. You can't even leave to meet new people.
Just you. Oof. That, Davey. I mean...
Big ass knife for cutting an orange.
I'm in yet? Just because, you know, everyone else has one.
You're gonna be a babysitter, buddy.
I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby.
Yep, there it is. Glorified babysitter.
Would you at least consider giving him a name? Because the neighbors have started to call him Chet.
They haven't given him a name?
Let's go with that, then.
Well, see, Chet Jr. was my father's name.
Are we having an argument?
He's changed a lot since last season. A lot more, like, aggressive. Like, calm aggressive.
That was Norm's department. Maybe you can ask him in the terminal.
Great idea. I'll just send...
Yeah, where is Norm? Wait, what's Norm up to? Did he end up going in the cryopods last we saw him? Because we don't know what his decision was at the end of season 1.
No, intervault communications disabled.
Why are they disabled? Oh, did he tear them up? Did Norm do that?
God, look at this mess. You really are a disgusting, filthy animal, aren't you? All you have to do is wait until the...
I'm surprised he hasn't just, like, threatened to destroy all the cryopods to get himself out. I mean, we know from the trailer the people on the cryopods escape, but...
maybe you'll be more reasonable once you're a little hungrier.
Who wins, a cryopod or Norm with a lead pipe?
And no one is coming to save you.
Because I'm telling you, if it was me, let me out or I'm destroying all your babies. Because I'm pretty sure if you don't properly, like in Fallout 4, they kind of established as a precedent, if you don't properly, like, unseal them through a terminal, if you just crack the glass, I'm pretty sure they die from, like, being thawed out too quickly or something, I guess. They would go into cardiac arrest, the shift in temperatures too fast.
My dad is going to lead you to your family, which means you think your family's still alive after 200 years, and somehow I'm the optimistic one?
They probably know something you don't, Lucy.
Daddy, always making new friends.
What do we got here? I don't recognize this location. This might be... I don't think this is a New Vegas location.
Excuse me. Hi there. I'd like one bowl of
Flea soup?
flea soup.
Sure.
What are they, like giant fleas? I don't think we've seen giant fleas yet.
Wondering if you happen to see...
Huh?
I got some crackers if you want them. They're in my other pants.
I'm okay, but...
Eat it while it's hot, miss.
They're jumping around in there. Even cooked.
Passing by in a sort of oversized outfit made of metal.
He took my son.
Oh.
Oh. He's dead. Just my kind of luck.
Hmm.
Cocksucker owed me money.
That's crazy. Not sad my son died, but he owed me money.
He went that way.
Thank you.
Find any money on the body. It's mine.
You ain't winning Mother of the Year award, lady.
Well, I hate to break it to you, darling, but the way you was raised wasn't real.
I know that.
I am curious if Lucy is gonna change to be more like the ghoul by the end of the show. Like by the end, I mean. Not by the season, but Starlight Drive-In. If I'm not mistaken, there was one by Prim. I believe you went to it to start the Old World Blues DLC. Vault 24. Vault 24, for those of you who might not know, is cut content from New Vegas. It was not a vault in Fallout New Vegas because Obsidian had time constraints. They only had 18 months to create the video game, so Vault 24 was supposed to be a vault, but it was never added. Was that Wakakami? Yep.
Table, and they talked about the ending of the world like they were talking about a new business strategy.
Sounds like you heard something interesting.
I'm not a spy. I'm not a red. I'm a fucking Hollywood actor who likes horses and cars.
You're also a soldier.
Are you familiar with Robert House?
Are you asking me to spy on the wealthiest man in America?
I don't know if he would have been the wealthiest. I wonder who would be the wealthiest man in the Fallout universe in America pre-war. Maybe it was Robert House. Maybe the owner of Nuka-Cola. Is it John Caleb Bradburton? Or is that the name of the real Coca-Cola inventor? I'm not sure. I don't remember him. I don't remember the name. It was in Nuka World DLC.
In Galaxy News, he stated that the
Galaxy News.
not be whether the world will end, but merely who will push the button.
God, I can't wait for the Fallout 3 remaster. There she is, the woman of the hour. God, what would you even say, man? Like, if I was in a position, I don't even know what I would say, because it would be so hard to pretend I didn't hear that coming out of my wife's mouth. Revenge of Brutus. I wonder if that's a reference to the Legion.
Welcome home.
I wonder if that's who Macaulay Culkin's character is going to be. His name's going to be Brutus.
Ever seen a vault like this before?
Par for the course, in my experience.
Yeah, I was going to say, this kind of looks like Vault 22.
Uh-huh.
All overgrown. Grass and stuff.
It's like him.
That struck a nerve.
I step foot in one of these concrete shoeboxes. I gotta make peace with the fact that I might finally learn what happened to my wife and my daughter.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. You don't know.
Been to Vault 4.
Vault 4 is the best case scenario.
That is true. What's that?
Feel like
Ground.
going out too.
Got a squirrel? Dead squirrel or something? Oh.
Oh, what I'm curious about.
Chinese communist, was that an aviator cap? Or a Nushanka, as the Russians would call it? Why would a Chinese communist hat be in a vault, though?
Not your fault you were born in a vault. Let me hear you say it.
It's not my fault.
Products of inbreeding support group.
Your parents were or are related.
And it's not my fault. My parents were
related.
or are related.
Okay. They are looking way too good to each other. Are they? I'm guessing they're siblings or relatives. They're gingers, but they're not. Doesn't mean they're necessarily related. I mean, they're part of the support group, so they have to be related, right?
We're gonna change the rules, right?
No inbreeding in the vault. We're gonna change that, right?
No, that's not what this is about.
Come on.
Oh, wait, what? So they banned inbreeding in the... Oh my god.
You know, I always felt my mother viewed me as a rival, which mirrored her relationship with her.
This might have been the wrong club to start, man.
You have two rational choices. Get in your dad's pod, or die.
You're right, I only have two rational choices. Plenty of irrational ones.
Stay back.
Oh, is he gonna... Are we getting the lead pipe? Is he gonna break the crowd pods? Oh.
No, wait, I need that to threaten you. What are you doing?
Thawing everyone.
Oh, shit. You know what? That works too.
Once every 30 years.
How are the people up top gonna get down, man? They're like tilted this way. They're just gonna fall straight out. They're gonna fucking die at that height.
Chaos is easy.
Chaos is easy. Oh boy. Vault 24. Determined. I see another star on that poster back there. Hard to tell, but it's dark. Or red.
Why would Vault-Tec allow communists in one of their vaults?
Okay, so they are communists. I was right. My assessment was correct. Oh. That chip thing we saw at the beginning of this episode with House. We're speaking Mandarin. You know, I never thought about that. A vault that would have communism as an experiment, or like mind control communism. What would be the point of that, though? I love the terminals. All this little... All the little set designs, you know? Amazing. You step on. What was that? Oh, there's a trail of something. Was that popcorn? Sugar bombs. Sugar bombs. God, they look so good. Even all these years later. But to be honest, these ones are probably better preserved because they're in a vault. I wonder, let me know in the comments below, what favorite snack would you guys have from Fallout? I feel like mine would be sugar bombs.
Well, hello there, Sugar Bob.
Looks like your daddy picked himself up a guinea pig.
You get stuck with that chip thing?
I fix everything. Go home.
They have a way of
Go home.
mind controlling?
Go.
Yeah, I saw that coming after the beginning of the episode. So it seems like they still haven't fixed that little bug. And by little bug, I mean catastrophic bug. I wonder what that is, man. I'm wondering if it's like related to the Mesmetron from Fallout 3.
You gonna take his advice?
You won't stop hurting people.
Yeah, no shit.
I see this is clearly going to be a theme for the show, is this mind control device. Last season was the cold fusion. But now we're getting into this strange... I don't even know what it would be. It kind of makes me wonder, like, what the story is for that. Brotherhood? Maximus? Never mind. Hank. We haven't seen Maximus yet. Or the Brotherhood. Got the holotape. So I don't know where this is. This is not in the New Vegas game. But it seems like some kind of underground... I don't want to call it a vault because it didn't really have a vault door. It seems more like a missile silo, maybe? Similar to Lonesome Road. It's a DLC in New Vegas for any non-New Vegas players.
462,311 unread messages.
Me when I take a nap in the middle of the day. That's a damn fine cup of coffee. If you know, you know. The movie he's in. Garters for socks. I haven't seen garters on socks since Boardwalk Empire. He's got a gold Pip-Boy, man. He's got the Pimp-Boy 3000, 3 billion. Is it 3 billion or 3 million? Something like that. It's the Pimp-Boy. People know what I'm talking about who play New Vegas. It's an upgrade you can get for your Pip-Boy. He does look good in that suit, I will say. That is a good looking suit. Ham radio. Who's he contacting?
This is Hank McClain, reporting for duty, sir.
Who's he talking to?
Nobody in Vault-Tec knows I'm here.
Ooh.
And nobody in Vault-Tec knows much of anything anymore.
I wonder if he's contacting House.
Complete the work you started.
Hmm.
When this is all over, you will be begging me to help you.
Interesting. All right. We're going to wait for post-credits before I give my kind of closing thoughts. What did that say? Did that say Prim? Did I miss that? I think it said Prim. I was going to say, the Starlight Drive-In is near Prim. I did say that earlier. NCR on that banner there. Prim's much bigger in this expanse. Mojave Express, Bison Steve. Yeah. What do we got here? Cash. Oh, casino. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see Prim. I'm assuming next episode, right? Surely. Aaron Moten. But Aaron Moten wasn't in this episode. Lucky 38. Your dream city awaits. All right. That's it. We're not going to watch this part. All right. So that was quite the episode. For an intro, I will say it started off really like intense, like dialed up to 10 from I would say all the way up until the vault section. It seemed to kind of slow down after that, but that's okay. We kind of need to pace ourselves for this season, right? I don't know how many episodes this season's gonna have. I assume 10, like the last one. But overall, just opening with Big Iron was chef's kiss, perfect. Anything I could have asked for as a New Vegas fan. Um, Set designs look fantastic. The music selection, as usual, always good. Costume design, everything pretty much has been excellent. I'm liking that they're incorporating deleted cut content as a way to kind of like avoid too much muddying the waters of the New Vegas game because for those of you who might not know, New Vegas has so many different endings and so much stuff that you can do to affect like the grander scheme of the game that it would be difficult to kind of like circumvent around, but I'm kind of glad they took the game to New Vegas. I am curious what ending they're going with. It's starting to seem more and more like the Mr. House ending, but the problem is I'm not sure what they're doing to do that. I suppose the time jump gives them a little more leeway to kind of wipe maybe factions and things out, but we have seen in the trailers that the NCR is still around and the Legion is still around. My curiosity is I'm assuming Caesar from New Vegas is dead because I won't spoil why, but it's a safe assumption. Um, but overall, this was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see where this is going. I'm kind of curious about this whole two actors playing House thing. I don't know if one of them is Anthony House, which is like I was mentioning earlier, which is Robert House's, I believe, half brother or step brother. I think it's half brother who founded H&H. They keep bringing up H&H Tools. So it makes me wonder if maybe one of them is Anthony House. For those of you who might not know, Anthony House kind of like lost his brain. He kind of went crazy, whereas Robert kind of, I guess, dealt with him, shall we say. I don't want to spoil too much in case people decide to play New Vegas and they want to learn more about that lore. It's a really sad story and almost tragic in some ways. I really love the fact that we're kind of seeing new tech as well. I'm fascinated by these little computer chips that we're seeing. I don't know if they're using those as a way to like continue to create like kind of like a MacGuffin for the season because they've lost a cold fusion kind of thing. I'm kind of curious in that front what they're going to be doing, what that's all about, because I've never seen that kind of technology before aside from Fallout 3, which had a weapon called the Mesmetron, which when you would shoot it at someone, there was a chance where they'd get disoriented, and then you could put a bomb collar on them and enslave them. That was an optional like side quest, side gig you could do. So it makes me kind of wonder like what this device is. It seems a little more intense because it has like a little dial from what we saw at the beginning of the episode. So I'm curious to see where that's going. What else? I guess I noticed we didn't get Maximus for the first episode, which kind of surprised me. We didn't even get like a small snippet of what they're up to. I imagine we're probably gonna get next episode a bunch of Maximus screen time. I think they just wanted to focus on the Vault Baby and Lucy and the Ghoul because they're already in New Vegas, whereas I'm guessing the Brotherhood is still in California, kind of licking their wounds after the assault on the Griffith Observatory. I am going to guess, prediction-wise, somehow Lucy and the Ghoul are going to get separated. I'm not sure how. They might get separated next episode, is my guess, or maybe in the third one. And they're going to end up meeting the NCR and the Legion. I know, obviously, Lucy's going to be with the Legion. We saw that in the trailer. We saw that in promo posters where she's holding the thumbs up and she's surrounded by Legionnaires. I know a lot of people are concerned about that. I'm very fascinated by the Legion. I've always found them to be a very interesting faction in Fallout New Vegas. They didn't have enough time to expand on them enough that I felt gave them a chance to see their civilian life. We only ever saw their war life, which was very intense, very, I guess, unilaterally defined as they all shared one goal and everything else didn't matter to them. It almost felt like a bit of a hive mind in that regard. And they're very militaristic and authoritarian. I'm very curious to see how that's going to play out in here. with Macaulay Culkin, from what I've seen in the trailer, is going to be playing a Legionnaire of some kind. I don't know if he's going to be Caesar himself, or a Praetorian, or even a legate or something, some kind of higher authority. People have speculated because of his shoulder pieces, he might be a legate, which is very possible. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't want to watch this kind of coming up thing, because I feel like I've seen enough based on the trailer. And I feel like this is just going to, like, set everything into motion, and I kind of want to be surprised. With that said, I think that's about it. I mean, I can't say anything else wrong with this. Dude, like I said, music selection was good. Everything so far in this episode, I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was really good. Little things here and there I can nitpick, but there's no point to them. I mean, the plot hasn't even started yet. I'm letting it cook. We'll see where it goes. If you guys have any remarks or thoughts on the episode, please leave them in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed my, at least, reaction of it. I know a lot of people who've been reacting to the Fallout show, most of them haven't really played many of the Fallout games. I've enjoyed it, like I said, every single one of them. I started with Fallout 2 when I was like 6 or 7 years old. It was probably the most frustrating, I would say the most frustrating game I've ever played as a kid. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, subscribe. I will probably have a Patreon sometime this week or whenever I start putting out more videos. I don't want to kind of just drop a Patreon immediately, but it will include probably the I guess full-length reaction of this video in it, and any future reactions that I do. Might add some other stuff, filler content, or you know, just exclusive content to my Patreon in the future as well. I'm not sure yet. I will give more information as more videos released on this channel, and kind of get feedback. With that said, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and take care.